Hey guys, it's Eric with another episode of Enchanted Minds. Today we're going over the top 5 artifact active abilities for your healing or your buffing character, guys. So we are going to take it from the top, starting with the Eye of Lavender, coming in at number 5. So the Eye of Lavender, guys, I use this artifact on my DC for a very long time. It's very helpful. It's going to allow you to resurrect an ally from afar. So, ideally, if you're healing, you don't want anyone to be going down, guys. But if they do, this allows you to, again, resurrect them from afar. If they make a mistake, too close to the tank, too far away from the tank, guys, Eye of Lavender allows you to resurrect him again from across the battlefield. So a lot of times, guys, this can save you in a dungeon, in a boss fight, from having to wipe. So coming in at number 5, Eye of Lavender. Moving on, guys. Number 4, Tiamat's Orb of Majesty. So Tiamat's Orb of Majesty, guys, going to allow you to put a debuff on the mobs. It's a 9% reduction of their damage. It also briefly stuns them, guys, so this is quite nice for big boss fights. It does last 12 seconds. The stats are fair on this as well. We do go over top 10 artifacts for your stats in another video, and this is of course in that as well. So a good all-around artifact, guys, coming in at number 4 though, specifically for its ability to reduce the mob's damage by 9%. Tiamat's Orb of Majesty, guys, your number 4 artifact active ability. And coming in at number 3, guys, is actually the cheapest one to buy because you don't buy it, you earn it yourself. It's the Sigil of the Devoted, guys. This is a very special artifact. This is going to allow you to regenerate your action points very quickly, allowing you to spam those dailies even faster. Very, very helpful. Again, also very cheap. You're able to unlock it by getting a cleric to level 60 and running the Vault of 9. So coming in at number 3, guys, the Sigil of the Devoted. Moving on, the number 2 artifact that you'll want to take a look at to have as your main active artifact, guys, is the Eye of the Giant. Now, this is very expensive, guys. That's the unfortunate part. You can see here the cheapest, the only one available. Starting bid is 5 million. So, debatable whether or not you want to pay that. But you can see, guys, for 12 seconds, your power and damage resistance increases by 5%. So this can be extremely massive if you guys are pumping a lot of power, guys. You can see also each enemy that you have in combat, you gain an additional 1% power, 2% damage resistance, and 10% size, up to 5 enemies. So in total, you're looking at an increase of 10% power, guys. Very, very nice for your power builds. And that will bring us to number 1, guys, the Tome of Ascendance. So the Tome of Ascendance, my personal favorite. You can see I've got it equipped on my DC. So this, it activates a lot like the Wheel of Elements, guys. It's going to drop 4 circles on the ground. It can be picked up by a different character. Each one of them can. So there's 2 small DPS buffs here, but the ones that we're interested in is the Fae, which is the one that you would take as the healer. You take 10% less damage and increasing your healing and run speed by 14%. So that is a massive increase to the healing. But more importantly, in my opinion, down at the bottom, guys, illusion. So illusion grants stealth and increased run speed 14%. When damaged, you emit a dazzling attack that stuns and lowers your enemy's defenses by a whopping 14%, guys. So the way that this works, you drop this illusion, it's the purple circle, you drop that on the tank. And that's your job as the healer to kind of get in there, drop it on the tank. The stealth is not going to affect his ability to tank at all, especially in a boss fight. But what it does do is it drops that 14% debuff on the boss's defense. Very, very massive debuff, and allowing you guys to do some extra damage. So that's why this one's coming in at number 1, Tome of Ascendance, guys. If you have any questions, comment down below. Or if you need help in-game on the PS4 platform, comment down below. Guys, if you feel like we left some out, go ahead, start a discussion in the comment section. Outside of that, hit that like button, subscribe if you have not done so already. And as always, guys, may the drops be ever in your favor. Eric out.